Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and this is my week 22 post-op lap band to VSG surgery update. I will get into the numbers. In 2012, I had my lap band. I was 320 pounds at my highest. I got down to about 232 pounds with the lap band. August 2016, I had it removed. I got back up to 309 pounds. On my day of surgery, which is December 21st, 2016, I was, 301 pounds, and today I'm 239.6 pounds. Sorry, I have my notes. And that is a 0.2 pound loss this week, and I think that's my worst loss so far. So, and it is definitely not for lack of trying. I think I'm just going through those ebbs and flows. Sorry, my notes are like way over there because they're kind of big. So yeah, I am kind of disappointed in this week. Obviously, no one wants to lose just a teeny tiny amount of weight, especially with the amount of effort that I've been putting in. As I told you, I recently started Couch to 5K. I am on week 3. My next one will be day 3, and I'll do that tomorrow. And I actually looked into week 4 yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I don't want to do that. But actually, I found it's been rainy here in New York, so I've been doing my runs on the treadmill. Sorry, that was a really long way to try and get there. I've been doing them at the treadmill, on the treadmill at the gym. And it's kind of nice to see the time count down or count up, to how long I have left in that interval. So, yeah, I think I might keep going. I mean, the weather right now has been crappy, so I have to at least do tomorrow's probably, I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. I just realized such a full day I have. Either I do it outside when it's not raining, or I wait till the weekend. We'll see. Let's see. Today I went to my doctor's. They have me having lost 7 pounds since the last time I was there. I can't remember what that was. It was about a month ago. And then they did my blood work, and she said everything was fine. She said the only thing, I think it was a little low, was like the good cholesterol was a little bit low. She didn't say to change anything, so I can't really say anything. But I don't have anemia. What else did she go over? B12. She said I could take a supplement if I wanted to, but because you can't like overdose on it, but I was in the normal range, so I don't really have to if I don't want to. Not a ton else. I told her that I was going to Europe, and basically my plan for Europe, whereas I'm going to eat kind of what I want, but not, I don't know how to explain it, like not go overboard, because I'm just not going to go overboard. I'm not a overboard person right now, but having dessert but not ordering my own dessert, eating a bite or two of my husband's dessert type of thing. So yeah, she was like, that's fine, you're going to be exercising, how often do you go to Europe? And I said, yeah, you're right, like I'm going to be my normal self until I go, and when I get back I'll be back to my normal routine. So that's that. I asked her when they suggested, not suggested, but like recommended you could start drinking again, like alcohol. I don't drink almost at all. Honestly, I could never have a drink again and it wouldn't really bother me. But she had said 6 months, and I said, that's fine. It's not really on my mind. I was just actually wondering what she recommended compared to other people that I've seen. Sorry, I keep looking at my notes, but I have to have notes or I can't do anything. I've been really, really on point lately, and it's kind of frustrating that I didn't lose any this, I lost 0.2 this week. And honestly, I should be thankful for that 0.2, because the few times that I'd weighed myself in between Thursday and Thursday, I had gained, I was up to 240. That was like the highest I got. I can't complain about that. But yeah, I really shouldn't complain. But I feel like I've been working out. Last week I worked out 6 days. Sunday was the only day I didn't. No, I'm lying. I worked out. I didn't think I worked out Friday. Yeah, I did 6 days, but it was Friday that I didn't work out. If you're on my Instagram, you saw that we went to Connecticut. We drove to Connecticut and did a zipline park, which was amazing. I loved it so much. 2 years ago, my husband wanted to go there. And we went, but I was pregnant with my younger son, so I couldn't do anything. So this year it was so much fun, and I didn't worry about weight limits. Like, I was good. So the weight limit's 285 pounds at this particular park. So I was 45 pounds less than the weight limit. So I didn't worry at all about things like snapping and breaking. Yeah, it was so much fun. If you have a place like that, it was called the Adventure Park in Bridgeport, Connecticut. They actually have one on Long Island. It's really nice. It's the same company, but they don't have a particular lower aged lower aged course that they have in Connecticut. And when my son was 5, when we went, he could only do the 5 and 6-year-old course. So this year he can do a ton more, and he was so excited, and he did basically everything by himself. And he did everything by himself when he was 5, but like this time he could go on the course completely by himself, as long as an adult was watching him from the ground. And my mom drove down, which was such a long day for her. It was a 4-hour drive for her. But she helped watch the boys, and she helped watch Finn when he was up in the top. And there was this really nice family that had a son about his age, and they kind of made friends, as young kids do. They find someone everywhere. So that was so much fun. One thing I'll show you. I got these bruises. This was a bruise right here. I think you can see it better. Sorry that I'm undressing. Yeah, you can see it better on this one. These are from the wires. And I have a bunch of bruises on my legs. But I wore pants, and I made my son wear pants. My husband wore shorts, and he had kind of like scratches and stuff like that. Just from the obstacles and whatnot. But I highly recommend it. It was so much fun, and I would definitely do it again. And we didn't even do the highest level one, and it was real hard sometimes. I really want to say, before I show you one last thing, thank you for all of the comments. I don't get a ton of comments, and I don't expect comments. Like, if you're watching and you're getting, help from my channel, that's all I really need. But I've had a few comments saying that, this is like, so it's weird to me, but like that I was really inspirational, and like that it would been really helpful and stuff like that, and that just like warms my heart so much, and it makes me so like beaming. And I don't know, maybe they say it to everybody, but honestly, it made my day. So I'll show you one last thing, and then I will get off. So I had shown, sorry, it's a little uncomfortable. I had shown a cookbook that I had gotten from a Facebook group a few weeks ago, 6 weeks ago maybe, and they came out with a summer edition. So I ordered the summer edition. It is a Feast Fit for Warriors summer edition. It has a plastic cover, but I didn't want it to glare. I will show you again the table of contents. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be backwards for you. So they have tons and tons of recipes, tons of salads. It even gives you like what protein powder should you use, this type of thing. It gives you great, I saw in the seafood one. They have a whole seafood section, and then it gives you like the protein facts of different common seafood items, even ones that I'm not super familiar with, like rockfish. That's probably completely common, and I just don't know it. We're like a cod people. So anyway, that's really great. I don't know if they maybe do it. They probably don't do it for just regular meats. Sorry. I was started to look through this, but I was incredibly tired during nap time. And while I did not take a nap, I did semi-look through this. But there's amazing things like banana stuff, cheesecake, that type of thing. I just heard my son, so I will have to get off of here. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye.